don't know why it will not orientate to like this direction, but it is 100% not happening. So I am going to set up my other phone so that I can hopefully be able to respond to comments as they come up. I am not the best at this, as you guys know. I am just not like a technologically inclined person, but we're giving it our best shot here. So I'm gonna wait a second, let a couple people pop on if they would like to. Also, I'm trying to open up my other area. I'm skipping ads so I can hopefully be on here. I think that we are good to go. As good to go as we're gonna possibly be. I am pretty much, I'm gonna try and get through as much of my collection as possible. And that's just, I mean, it's hilarious to think that I'm ever gonna get through a substantial amount while sitting here. But I'm going to give it my very best shot. I will try to keep up with any kind of chat that I see on my other phone. I'm going to dive right in with this phone case. I'm kidding. I'm not going to dive right in with that. I'm going to throw that to the side. I recently did a declutter that you guys have not seen because I take forever to actually edit them. So instead, I am literally just thinking I'll just go live for the rest of it because it is just too time consuming to be honest, especially when you're like me and you are just not up with technological stuff. It's just, I'm terrible at it. So I will be selling anything that I'm decluttering. I think I'm just going to go through today's declutter, getting rid of stuff that I don't necessarily need to use. Instead of getting into brand problems today, because if I were decluttering based on brand problems, I would probably be getting rid of the majority of my collection, because it feels like increasingly more and more that there are increasingly and more, same thing, I'm sorry, it feels like more and more that there are problems with almost every brand out there, and I am very tired of it. I'm tired of people having a hard time, but that's not what we're here to do today. I just want to have a little bit of fun. I want to go through the collection that I have purchased and things that I have not used. Oh my gosh, I am seeing you on my other one. Hello, Matt Glitter. Good to see you. I know I'm just going to use screen names so anybody that watches this live can actually keep up with who I'm talking to. I think that will be the easiest. It is so good to see you. I'm feeling a little bit better since being in the ER the other day. And I am just really happy to be here and to play with makeup with you guys. So let's jump right in. This is a brand. This is Odin's Eye. And I feel like after having played with a little bit more, hello, Lock Maiden. Hello. This brand is the same formula as Glamlight, is the same as maybe even Kaleidos, is the same as a lot of those pre-manufactured brands that we are used to in the indie community, such as like It's Bell, Indie Beat, Sugar Drizzle, Simply Posh. I feel like they're all the same. I know, Melinda, I finally got, it's not perfect, but it's better than the bebopping around trying to hold it and do stuff. So sorry, you're seeing like all of my trash. My room is really bad right now, but I think that they all are manufactured in the same place. I'm pretty sure. I have no way to like confirm it, but Unearthly, I feel like that's another one. Gloss Gods. If you guys have used those and you're feeling the same, let me know what you think. So Lock Maiden says they feel like Odin's Eye is phasing out all of their old palettes and possibly releasing new Ooh, I feel like so Adept, I think, is where that formula originally originated with, and I think since they've now moved their production to the United States, the brands as they're getting established are doing that, which is super interesting to me. I'm going to turn off my other phone because it looks like I'm actually able to see the chat as I'm going, which is shocking. Hi, Chrissy. It's like I was just talking to you. You're probably like, good Lord, girl. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. This is the Saga of Freya, and I really love this, so I love Odin's Eye. I do. I know some people are not crazy about their formula. I feel like if you're like me and you have dry lids, you're probably going to be good with this formula. Oh, definitely, if you get a chance, check it out. I feel bad about leaving some of my affiliations because some of them are really, really great, but then I keep hearing stuff more and more, and I feel like I'm not going to get back. You know what? I'm not going to get back into the affiliate stuff. If you want to check it out, watch the video. I'm long-winded, or I will literally make this a whole video about that. Like 100% would. So this is a double-sided palette, and this is the first side that you're seeing. Oh, I'm just warning you, it is long. But I want to get in and do a second video where I'm talking about brands specifically and things that they're doing and what I disagree with and things I'm not liking. I just feel like I'm having a hard time liking makeup because of the behaviors of brands at this point. And it makes me want to get rid of everything. But at the same time, I'm also selfish and I look at this and I'm like, you're so beautiful. Although I haven't heard anything about Odin's Eye really in a while. So, okay, I've got to touch this shade right here. And I did. It sucks because I was really invested in a lot of those brands, but at the same time, I feel like people don't trust you as much when you're an affiliate to a brand when you're giving reviews, and I don't want that. I very much am an honest person, sometimes to a fault. I tend to draw people away because of that. So that is beautiful. Do I need this palette? Oh, I don't know. Promises also looks like it's making some promises my direction. Ooh, I feel like in low lighting you guys would notice that one a lot more. Ugh, okay, all right. I think I'm gonna declutter this one. Oh, good job, me. I actually really need to sell a lot of stuff, so I need to batten down the hatches and get rid of things. This is another Odin's Eye in collaboration with oh gosh, Fancy Face, I think is her name. She's super funny. Oh, it says it. Duh. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Reading is like beyond me today. And I love this packaging. It is so beautiful. Like every time I look at it, it is so satisfying. And out of the palettes that were released, this was probably my second favorite out of the trio. Like, look how pretty this is. And again, I think that this is that same pre-manufactured lab that used to be Adept Cosmetics formula. I think it is. I really do. I'm going to swatch this shade right here because she is just calling my... Oh my gosh. It's probably not looking nearly as interesting as it is in person. Woo! Oh, she's so beautiful. And just to give you guys an idea of my lighting setup and everything when I'm swatching, I have one light right here. You can't see it, but it's right here. And it's set just like to a medium tone. It's like not cool, not warm, and it is on a low setting. Well, not a low setting, but a slightly low setting. And I have one really crappy overhead light that like flickers. So I'm sorry, those are not the best. I have not reviewed this. At this point, I'm probably done with reviews. I'm just going to give swatches at this point. I am also overwhelmed with makeup. Matte Glitter, you are not alone. Yeah, I know. I need to let go of stuff. This, I still feel like I want to do at least swatches of. That shade right there makes me reconsider my whole life because I like it so much. I'm going to keep this one for now. I'm at least swatching it. This is bad. I can already sense this is bad. This is going to be a declutter box right now. I'm going to do keep. I'm having problems. You know what? I'm going to pull from somewhere else because this looks like a lot of Odin's Eye. Okay. This is a lot of... I keep a lot of the same brands in the same areas. So this is Clarity Cosmetics. This is a brand that I'm having a hard time stomaching keeping around, which makes me really sad. I used to be affiliated with them. It was not the best situation in the sense that there were a lot of people having a hard time with getting blocked and ignored by the brand owner. And I feel that that's really poor behavior. And it makes it hard for me to appreciate. And because... Oh, the Diversa collection. I missed it. Yeah, I do not have... Oh, wait, is the Diversa collection this one right here? If so, then I really... Oh, wait, you can't see it. If this is Diversa, let me know. The Christmas one, I'm really glad I picked up. I wish I would have picked up backups. I shouldn't. I don't need them, but... So, Melinda, I'm 100% putting them on resale. Let's see here. So, she's saying, I'm a part of my church uplift outreach project that gives you used and new makeup to women leaving abusive relationships and single mothers starting over. So, there's actually somebody I do donations to locally. Well, it's kind of the same type of program. It's at a local church around here. So, I tended to donate with them. But right now, the majority of everything that I have has been touched. So, a lot of places do not like taking used makeup, so I primarily just sell stuff. Mostly, I mean, I do have some new stuff that I donate as well. But, what am I trying to say? Recently I was scammed by an insurance company for thousands of dollars, and they, beyond scamming me for the money, they didn't cover any of the things, which is the scam part. They didn't cover any of my medical bills or my kids' medical bills, and so right now I'm pretty much trying to clear out as much as possible to make up for it. Okay, so yeah, she confirmed that the release with Judy, Tina, and Nanette, and Angie are all part of the Diversa. Thank you for specifying, because your girl has terrible, terrible memory problems. But with Clarity, I didn't like their behavior, and then because I did a video talking about it, I think I got an email like 2 days later and I'd been removed. However, I really love their products. They are so very good. They are identical to me to give me glow. Like, look at this. Yeah, super scammed. And I turned them into the Better Business Bureau. I've filed claims as much as I possibly can. My credit card, which I'd had for like 15 years, I'd been like carrying that card for like 15 years. They did not care. They wouldn't even stop the payments. So that was crazy to me. They're still coming out, and I canceled the card, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. If I have to get a lawyer, then maybe I'll do that. So it's been really stressful. But in any case, so this is the Lily palette, and again, the packaging is, I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's not my favorite, but I think it's pretty great. Okay, that sounded really obscurely jumbled. I like it. It's not my favorite. It's not my least favorite, but the colors on the inside, holy smokes. It makes me sad to keep brands like this that I know that are kind of problematic, and I'd like to see them address some of their issues that are coming forward. Oh my gosh, this texture though. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to calm my stuff down. This is so much shiftier than it's looking. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Chase Bank, in case you guys are curious. I was shocked. I've been with them for literally, that card I've had for 15 years, and they don't care at all. So super disheartening. Wow, guys, this shade is extremely impactful, and I don't know if you guys are seeing the shift as strongly as I am. Yeah, it really was my longest standing card, and I'm quite pissed about it. And about the money. I can't do anything about it. Now, the Better Business Bureau, we'll see what they say. The case is open, but I'm not holding my breath. That shadow alone, oh, I really like this palette. Okay, again, I'm going to do this declutter based on what I think I will enjoy, and I do really enjoy it. However, let's say later, oh, girl, the crock palette. I'm sorry, that was like really intense, but the crock palette is gorgeous. And good for you. If you can shop your own stash and find stuff, I guarantee you probably have something that looks like it. For me, if I can find something from my singles collection that looks like this, I will get rid of this. And yes, the shades are great. The quality is great. But if I have something comparable, I will get rid of this later. But like, okay, do you see in the mirror? I don't know if you guys can. So back to how things look. Thank you. I hope so too, because it's been very stressful. My son has, well, two of my sons have spinal problems, and if things don't get better, he may have to have spinal surgery. So this is another thing that people doing photos of their swatches will do, is they will have mirrors placed in different areas to reflect how something is looking. Now, typically when we're going around through our day and through our lives, we're not walking around with a mirror beside us, but it is an effective way to show the different flips to a color. But just keep that in mind when you're looking at swatches. If they don't seem as interesting when you get them home, that's probably why, because when you use that type of photography, it's impressive, but not always true to the flip you're going to see initially. But I am going to keep this for now. Maybe I should have just done this box as my keep box. Yes. Okay, good. I feel better. Thank you. It's nice to know that we're not alone sometimes in our reactions. This one right here, I'm trying to pull random stuff. This is Natasha Denona Retro Glam Palette, and I have not even, I've not reviewed it. I've not done anything with it. I need to, because truthfully, I like the colors in here. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have like 50 million palettes, which is so stupid. Let's go ahead and touch this one. Oof. See, but okay, it's beautiful. Janet, good. I hope it was an awesome interview. I hope you did great. I'm sure you did, because you're like a plus. You're an amazing person. But I'm sending all the best good vibes your way that you get, whatever you are interviewing for. So it's beautiful, but do I find it to be super impactful? I don't know. So I'm like, do I need this? Does my soul need this? Do I love it? I don't know. I feel like I don't really. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I like Natasha Denona. There were some issues with that brand. I don't know what... I need to save the issues with other brands for another video. Okay, stop. But as far as looks alone go, I love the color story of this. However, I think I am going to sell it. Good job. What else we got here? I'm trying to grab from different brands that I have in here instead of all the same one. So this one is Too Faced. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Pumpkin Spice palette. And truthfully, like, I don't ever buy Too Faced anymore, because it's pretty much the same shit, like, different day. But this packaging, bro, this packaging is so good. Oh, good for you. Hopefully the person you interviewed was worth your time then. I will be keeping my fingers crossed for you. Yes, thank you. I agree. The shades are not super impactful on the Natasha Denona palette. Okay. Okay, I need help, because here's the thing. I know that I have these shadows in my single collection, but then I look at this and it's like, it's still so good. I want to smell it. It still smells good. It's stupid, but I love this packaging, which makes me wonder if I should just take out the centerpiece and just keep the packaging for something else. I'm sure I could do it. I'm sure it would be time consuming, but would it be worth it? I don't know. Plus, the resale on these is not really that great, so I'm like, is it worth my time? I probably have two Too Faced palettes in my whole collection. Maybe, you know what? I think I got rid of the other one. I think this is the last one I have of Too Faced. So maybe for that reason, I love you, Janet. Thank you for enabling me. Maybe for that reason, I will keep this one. For now, it's sitting there. The next one is another last of the ones. Yes! Yes! Thank you. Ooh, I do love candles, though. I actually have a massive amount of candles that are not, you're not seeing them. This is from Urban Decay. This is a honey palette, and I don't have to keep this packaging. I think this is the last Urban Decay palette, maybe, or I have one more and that's it. But when we open this up, look, it's still got I still have the little packaging on that brush. That's ridiculous. I actually have used this palette quite a bit. You can't tell. So, I mean, I've used it like 4 times. For me, that's a lot when you've got a collection this big. All right, Janet. All right. Janet's enabling me to make good choices, which is to go ahead and let it go. So long. Farewell. Oh, no. It's the right choice. Good. See, I need you guys. You guys are like... Thank you. I have a fairly large amount of Charlotte Tilbury palettes. And truthfully, I don't need them all. I may keep this one, because I feel like it's very good. The rest of them are also very good, but I don't need them because they're all kind of the same. This is the Icon palette, which is funny because I don't feel like people really liked this one. I don't love the packaging. It reminds me of David Bowie, which is kind of cool. It is very basic. Oh my gosh, look, you guys can see my face. I'm sorry, I've got my hair clipped up. This is horrifying. Please don't look at me. I look terrible. And my face, I had an allergic reaction like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago now, and it is just not healed up well. But, okay, right? For Charlotte Tilbury, y'all, I just feel that this is a better one for her. Like, so I'm like, you know what? No, I've changed my mind. I'm going to get rid of it. I did it. It was hard. I didn't want to get rid of it for a really long time, to be honest with you guys. Okay. Set that up there. Go me! Let's see here. What else we got? I'll pull out another from Clarity, because this is like a big Clarity drawer, to be honest. So this is the Bloom palette from Clarity, and packaging, again, kind of reminds me of the Lily. It's not my favorite, not my least favorite. It's very aesthetic. Oops, I just hit that. I'm sorry. Oh, God. We got problems. Okay. I'm just going to shoot this. Oh my gosh, you guys missed it, but I about slipped this right off the side and into the vat of hell. So when you open this one up, this is the color story. Okay, Janet, so which one do you love? Do you love the Icon, or do you love the Bloom palette? We're going to just, oh my gosh, we're going to touch it. This is very flaky, y'all. Like, super flaky. Like, oof. Okay, I always swatch without a base. And that's what I'm doing right now. Oh my, that was very interesting. Do you see how that broke apart? Okay. All right. That is not impressive at all. That is not typical for their formula either. That is really bad. That's like a joke. With that being said, let's try. This is their normal formula. Okay. Ooh, and see, she pretty. Oh, she good, girl. Okay, Janet, did you have the same problem with Once and Floral? I'm just very curious. I mean, why does that swatch like shit? This feels like they're normal. What is going on with this formula, y'all? What the heck? I wish I had like a base to try this on. We're going to try one more shade, and if it doesn't swatch right, then I think it's good night. I mean, that swatched pretty darn good, but I'm kind of not feeling this at all now. I feel better now that I've touched it. All right. I think I'm going to safely get rid of this one. What the hell? I mean, if you use bases, you'll probably do just fine with that, but... Okay, so Janet didn't have a problem with it. Maybe she needs to inspect it when she gets home. Like I said, with an eyeshadow base, it might be fine. I mean, it does still look pretty in this, setup. So, maybe it's just a personal thing because I swatch a lot of shit, and I'm like, the texture of that was real funky. Okay, what else do we have? Let's pick a different drawer. How about that? Okay, hang on. My chair, it sounds like I'm ripping ass, but it's just my chair. I'm sorry. That was a really gross way to say that. I'm sorry. I need to check myself. So this is the escape pod from Kleidos. I'm sorry, I'm inappropriate. And I never reviewed this for my channel, which is heartbreaking because it is so good. I really enjoyed it. Let's go ahead and choose something maybe besides greens and purples because clearly I have a type. Oh no, but I want to touch the greens and purples. Let's try this pinky shade. Pinkish, ooh, pinkish, purplish, orangish. Still works like a champ. It's very sheer, but she pretty. Yes, that's such a good question to ask yourself. So Janet said she's asking herself when decluttering if it gives her joy. And that is so important. And originally when I saw like the does it give it joy, does it give you joy thing, I was like, but it's real. Just like a lot of the clothes in my closet, I'm like way too big for anymore. So yeah, you have to decide, is it making me happy to realize that I'm as big as I am? No, it's not. So I'm going to get rid of that. This is beautiful, but I think I am going to let it go. I hate it. I'm like, immediately I want it back. I've made the wrong choice. Okay. What else we got here? Oh, okay. I really should have... Oh, okay. So this is from Glamlight. It's one of the Scooby-Doo palettes. I have, I think, all of the Scooby-Doo palettes. And again, I'm now kind of thinking about keeping all of my Glamlight because I am feeling like this formula is the same or very similar to like that Adept pre-manufactured type of formula. And Lock made him. Can I call it shorter? Can I say Lock and we all know who I'm talking about? It goes bye-bye if it does not give me joy. I love it. I love it. Like, look how pretty she is, which is funny because is that other one up here that is just like this, kind of? It was up here. Hang on. Is this the one? Oh, please don't drop on that. Shh. Quietly. I'm like, quietly. And I've got to say, like, Shroud is another one, but I feel like they've really improved their whole issue that had some problems. And these are very similar. But to me, the formulas are totally... Oh, sorry, hang on. There. These are very similar. But to me, the formulas are very different. So, I know, I'm... Oh, shit. Oh, why did I do this to myself? Hello, nurse. Sorry, I just love that name. It's that gives me joy. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little swatch. I love this. I'm definitely not getting rid of this. This gives me joy, immense joy. Shroud for me has one of the best formulas out there. I really like it. I'm gonna keep this. I don't care. I don't care. Judge me if you want. I'm judging myself, but I'm keeping it 100%. That being said, it is very similar to this, but I feel that the formulas are different enough that I can justify it should I like it. Let's do this other purple shade. Oh, see, I really like this kind of oily texture that they have. That's like the Adept, all of those. Okay, thank you. I'm like, I shorten everything. Oh, but see how good it does? So I feel like I should get rid of some of those other ones that are from some of those problematic indie brands and maybe just keep these because the resale on these is not great. And the resale on indie, a lot of them, is really good. We're going to swatch another shade because it made me so happy. You make me so very happy. I don't know if I know that song that well, but I don't care. I like it. I want to get the other Shroud and Batty Bean palette. It is so good. I'm sorry. I had to use it like this because they were that good. Yeah, I'm keeping both of these. I don't care. Judge me if you want. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm on one about the judgment. I don't think you guys are judging me. I think you guys probably get it, actually. Yeah, definitely keeping that. Okay. I was doing so well. So, this is from Alter Ego. It is the Goddess palette. It is the dupe of the Natasha Denona Gold palette. And okay, I know it's silly probably to keep both. Because, truthfully, I feel like the performance is very similar, actually. But I keep going, okay, well, if they stop making the gold palette, which they did for a long time, but now they kind of re-released for a hot second, then I'll always have this. Do I need it? I feel like the answer is no. I love the Scooby palettes. I try not to buy new indie muted brands for my no-buy, but that one stings a little to have missed. Ooh, which one? Which one stings? Oh, this one? The Batty Bean? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't imagine. Okay, so Hello Nurse is talking about being pregnant and ready for the baby to come. I've never been successfully pregnant. I don't know how to explain that. Miscarriage. Anyway, I shouldn't even talk about this. but I cannot imagine, like, what you're going through. I would probably be more than ready. Oh, no! Did I lose you? Are you guys still there? It, like, glitched out on me, so I don't know. I'm gonna let go of this. I did it. I did it. Okay. Whew. In any case, I hope that you're doing okay. I hope that you're feeling well. I hope that you're just getting through this perfectly and that everything is great for you. Yeah, this is dumb. I've done this in a strange way. Who does this? This is just rubbing alcohol that I'm spraying on my arm. Because, yeah, when you have dry skin, that's the right solution, right? Idiot. What else we got in this drawer? You guys, I have an embarrassing amount of Clarity Cosmetics. Okay. Dang, I still kept on. I'm like, they might be gone, but I'm still going. But I'm glad you guys are here. Let's go to this one right here. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so this is from Cosmic Brushes, right? Oh gosh, the CB, I'm pretty sure I'm right. This is a Serenity palette. And this is another one that I think that they also have that same pre-manufactured, oh my gosh, formula. And, okay, you just told me to keep something. Oh no, Janet told me to keep something. The Goddess palette? Tell me your secrets. This, I'm pretty sure it is. I feel like a lot of these brands are made in the same lab. Oh no. But, like, look how beautiful she is. And I've got to say, I haven't heard anything negative from other people, but I'm telling you, I had one interaction with the brand owner, and they were so kind. And I'm going to be honest, I was kind of an ass. Because I don't know how to do math on a good day. And then with converting it to a different denomination? No, I don't know. Currency. I was just shit. Oh, it was terrible. And she was really nice. And I probably really didn't deserve that kind of kindness. I'm going to be honest with you. I wasn't horrid, but I could have been better. I was not at my best. I'm going to put it that way. I have a Cosmic Pal. Yes. Okay. So hello, nurse. I totally feel that. This, I haven't even swatched yet. I'm with you. You're not alone. We're doing it together. And in fairness, you're pregnant. I wouldn't do shit if I was pregnant. I'm going to be real with you guys. I also love this color story and the packaging. It is beautiful. I at least want to swatch it before selling it. So I think that's where I'm sitting. And I'm sorry, I sound super asthmatic to myself. So I'm wondering if you guys are like, girl, take a breath. Because that's kind of how I feel. Oh, like, dang, that's good. Also, if you guys have not seen their highlight palette, it is so good. Opal. Oh, good. That's the one I just did. Yay. Yeah, okay, I'm keeping it. Thanks, Janet. Janet has my back. This is so much more fun with people that are fun. I hate doing declutters by myself while I sit here in my room and then I edit it later. It just makes me depressed. Yeah, Janet, you were 100%. Janet, I saw the O in Opal and I started to read it weird. You were 100% right. You made all good life choices. Guys, okay. I know I could make some money if I sold this. I know I could. These are selling for so stupid prices. But it's for a reason. This packaging is like, shit. This is a Christmas Eve palette. This is from Odin's Eye. I have not used this one. I have used the Christmas morning. But, like, look how effing gorgeous this is. Okay, so Locke says she hasn't tried them because she's waiting for a smaller palette. And I'm going to be honest with you, I totally agree with that. I really don't mind, like, 12 to 16 shades max. But I still am like, anything past that, I'm like, it's too much. I don't need it. Oh, she is 38 weeks pregnant. Oh, yeah, no. I'm not pregnant, and the hundreds, the 90s, the 80s, the 70s are too much for me, so good for you. I mean, I just feel like you're tolerating it better than I would have. Yes, okay. You don't like this, Janet? Janet, talk to me. We need to have a conversation real quick. Although this shade looks a lot like that one that was in this other one, doesn't it? Is this the same shade? Oven on wheels. That's effing hilarious. Okay, wait. No. Okay, this is more pink undertone. I'm sorry. It seemed more similar than it is. Maybe? Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Holy shit. Okay, Janet, how can you not like that shade though? Look at it. How does it feel? Which actually has one of the shifts that's in that. But it also has some green, which you guys are not seeing, I feel, in this because this is not the right lighting. I get it. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm not going to give you a hard time. You don't have to. Certain color stories will not speak to everybody. And part of this doesn't to me. And then part of this really does. I feel like I need to at least... Oh, yeah. I feel that. Like, I feel the bidding war status with you. I think I at least need to swatch it. And then I could sell it. And then I could let it go. Yes, they are gorgeous. The packaging, I don't know. I look at this packaging and I'm just like, oh God, you can see my 20 chins. Look at that in my like reacted face. I feel like if I get rid of this packaging, I've made the wrong life decision. I don't know. If I decide to sell it, it will be on my Mercari, which I will. It's not linked right now, but I'll link it below. I pretty much just take an average of what things have sold for and list it for that price. So don't be surprised if it's low, if it's high. That's about how I do it. Um, Chrissy says she resisted picking these up because she hasn't been wearing eyeshadow. Girl, I have not worn eyeshadow in like 3 weeks. My ass just bought like, I mean, I have a, hang on, I'm gonna bring this over here. Oh my gosh, I almost put that in Declutter. Did you see that? I literally, this was my stupid ass, just picked up this entire box of Glam Light because it was on sale. Like a jerk. Hello, nurse. I will definitely let you and Lock Maiden know if I decide to get rid of it. 100%. Oh, shit. Oh, God, that color. You can't see it because when I get away, it's, you can, there's better flips. I swear there's more flips. Like when I pull it closer to myself, I see green, I see gold, I see purple, I see blue. Ah! Okay, I need to stop. I need to calm my shit. Okay, this is the Berry Royal. This is also from Clarity. Oh, God, come out. What's funny is, oh no, this video keeps glitching out. I don't know what happens. This packaging was the exact same packaging that a Makeup Revolution palette had. So I don't know if it was just like, it was in a tin though. So it was just funny to me. This I need to repress. I need to repress. It's fine. It's okay. I mean, it sucks, but it's fine. I can do that. I moved since I got this, but this shade right here, Berry Sandcastle, is effing beautiful. Okay, Janet, which one don't you have? This one? Because if so, this is a gorgeous shade. I'm not keeping it. I'm not keeping it because I'm like not as crazy about pinks. I wore 3 looks in the past week, which is a lot recently. I'll send them to, yes, send them to me because you look gorgeous. You do great look. But that's way more than I do, so good for you. I'm just saying, like, what's my excuse? Actually, I've been a little not well, so I have an excuse this time, but I always have an excuse, I guess. I'm definitely decluttering this, but I still like it. Okay. Janet, it is a beautiful palette, for reals. This one is the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star Cosmetics Mini Controversy palette, and it's probably in some rough shape, I'm gonna be honest. I do actually like the holographic part to the packaging, but I dropped this. I dropped the shit out of it. I'm going to clean it up and attempt to sell it. I don't think it'll probably sell for much, but, you know, the colors in here were really nice. Okay, I can't, it's dry. I need a Kleenex. I need a Kleenex. I need to just, oh, this is bugging me a lot. Look at that. I'm sorry. Little did you know I was going to start cleaning shit on this video, but it really, really irks me. Okay. All right. I feel a little bit better. I can't get into all of it. I need, like, stuff and things to clean it better. Ugh. Like, is that not already better? I got to get, shit, what are those called? Like an ear swab to get the rest. It's really bugging me. Any reason is valid. I was going places. Okay, thank you. I actually appreciate that because I kind of feel like people probably are just like, geez, you're sick again. But it is a thing that happens. Like this color right here was a fast favorite of mine. It reminded me of a shade that was in one of the Kat Von D palettes that I actually was obsessed with and I still have. Let me go ahead and swatch this for you. It probably doesn't look nearly as special as it really is, but it is, the texture is really good. It is kind of a subtle metallic. I wouldn't call it metallic. I would say satin, but it is very interesting. So Matt says that it's okay if I shorten your name too. My brother got me this for Christmas, a sweet gesture, but so random. It usually collects dust, and I don't love how the purples blend. I feel that. My husband, I love him. God bless him. He is the best of all men that is out there, in my opinion. But the only brand he really thinks about is Jeffree Star because I was so heavily into Jeffree Star before I really started to learn more about him. And so still sometimes he'll be like, oh, I got you X or Y. And I'm like, but baby, you can't do that. In any case, so the next one we have here is Natasha Denona. This is the Love palette. And typical packaging. Okay, let's see here. This color reminds me of another color that I just swatched in like the Escape Pod palette actually. But we're going to swatch it anyway. The textures of the two actually remind me a lot of each other. That's funny. And the color in general. Here again is another case where I'm just not the biggest of pink and purple lovers. I love purples. I love purples, but I don't know. I really like this shade too, though. Holy shiz. That's such a beautiful silver shade. It's almost like a purple undertone silver, to be honest, but you guys are probably not catching that. It's almost like a taupey undertoned purple silver. Ah! It does not bring me joy. Good question. I need to remember that for myself. I'm like, it could bring someone else joy if I swatched it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh gosh dang it. I really love this palette. I don't care. Like, I know it is the most basic bitch color story. I get it. Like, I understand. This is the Sunset palette from Natasha Denona. But like, honestly, it works so well. Like, this orangey gold shade is phenomenal. I don't know how to sing talk it. I just felt that it was the right thing to do. But then I feel like I have single shadows that are similar to this that probably work as well. Oh, shit. It's pretty, though. Oh, okay. That's all right. It's all right. I need to... Even these mattes. Like, let's just... This yellow matte is so good. Like, the texture. Holy shiz. It's so good. Like, how often do I swatch a matte shade? Yes, so Locke was saying that she has palettes that just opening, okay, makes them happy. So I feel that. I feel that in my soul. I shouldn't keep it though, and I'll tell you why. I've not even looked at it in a long time. I feel like that's what I need to do. I need to get down to the nitty-gritty and just keep some stuff that I'm going to be happy using. Stop it. Although I'm kind of like, I kind of feel that energy, so I'm like, this is the wrong choice. This is from Lethal Cosmetics. You are the Metamorphosis palette. Okay, the packaging, I'm kind of like meh about it, to be honest. I do love the bee. I'm obsessed with bees. Oh, I'm obsessed with bees. And when you open it up, this is the color story, which is effing gorgeous. Okay. My shit keeps saying that it's going wrong. So if you guys don't see me, please let me know. If not me, I hope you don't see me. But if you don't see stuff, just let me know. This shade right here, I really want to swatch. My freaking chat just keeps dropping out, I think. That's gorgeous. This reminds me of a shade that's in a Sugar Drizzle palette that I've been wanting to swatch really badly. This is a gorgeous yellow that shifts kind of greenish blue. So pretty. I'm like starting to be like, it's so pretty. I'm sorry. I get very emotional. Okay, I'm hit and miss on the Lethal formula. Hello Nurse says that she doesn't love it, and I kind of understand and respect that. It is on the drier side. It does perform really beautifully, but it is not, if I had to pick my favorite formula, it wouldn't be in the top 10 at all. I'm like, but I bought it. Maybe let it survive this declutter and save for, no, you know what? I can let it go. I can let it go. I can do it. I need to be brutal about it. That's the thing. Okay. This one, oof, this is gorgeous. Okay, so this is the Gila palette. This is from Odin's Eye Angelica, and I don't think I have their old formula. I don't know when it switched over. I didn't know that it had. This palette is so good. It is so good. I enjoy it so much. I love the packaging. Like, I just feel like they do a thing with packaging. I need a spot for this. It's better. Ooh, damn, that's nice. That reminds me a lot of a Terra Moon shade that I have. The texture is different, but the shade is very similar. Shit, if anybody knows the shadow that I'm talking about, please let me know. I didn't buy these because I got the ones from the Ace Beauté instead. I have not tried them in a very long time because their original formula I was like meh about. I was talking about the ND Gold palette. Oh, okay. I don't think I pulled that one out. Oh, the Sunset one? Okay. What's up? Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. What's up? Okay, Leanna, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. If I'm not, please send me the phonetic pronunciation, although I will still probably screw it up. Please know it is not a personal thing. I just suck at life. Don't declutter those Odin's Eye Christmas palettes. Oh, no. I would never throw it away. Red Giant. Locke got it. It's Red Giant. Reminds me of Red Giant. If I did, I would sell it. And, oh God, this palette is stunning. That bright pink. Yes, right. And oh yeah, Dandelion's Cosmetics is so good for their matte shades. I'm sorry, I'm like half responding and half like freaking out. This palette is really good. This palette is milk. I'm sorry. I'm just saying random shit. in my heart and my soul, I'm like, I don't need to keep. I'm like, I'm gonna let go of this. I love it though. I do love this packaging. Like if I ever got a chance to collab, I would have something kind of similar to this. It would be all moon stuff though. Although everybody does the moon now, so I'm like, no, I want to try and get it right. If there's like a nickname you like or shortening of your name that you like, holler at your girl, because I'm terrible with names. This is old. This is the Fetish palette from Kat Von D. But I'm gonna be honest. I know the packaging is like bulky and but like why? But honestly, the shadows in here are very good. Well, okay, they used to be very good. That's silver though, bro. Whoop! I did a shit job. Actually, that looks a lot like this shade right here. That's funny. Anybody else kind of getting that vibe? Probably not because they're not as close to or closer as far away. Oh, okay. Well, hey, that's okay. Everybody's got different formulas. It works best for them. I feel that in my soul. Yes, the packaging is so clunky. You are not wrong. I'm just putting it out there. I don't need this. I don't need to keep this. I just really appreciate it because the formulas are good. But why do we need this many shadows in a palette? I'm sorry. Just like split it up different for God's sake. Sorry, I guess I didn't need to be so angry about what I just said. These I would 100% sell, but I don't think I could safely get them somewhere. The last KVD palette I got was a cathedral-looking one. Oh my gosh, that was gorgeous. I know which one you're talking about. I can't think of the name, though, either. These are from Dawn Eye Cosmetics, and this was like a really popular brand years ago for multi-chrome shadows. And then they like dropped off the map. I have no idea what happened to them, but they were the first formula I'd ever tried. And they, yeah, I don't know if it's even coming across that multi-chrome-esque. It doesn't seem like it. I mean, why would it? Because now I just said it was good. Now I look like a damn liar. Well, back in its time, it was very, very good. But then I don't know what happened to them. Does anybody know? Let's do this one too. But I actually pressed these myself. And I am a little concerned that they would make them there in one piece to somebody. But they are kind of like your typical... There's a lot of clunky packaging, but I keep it anyway. I feel that. Satan Center palette. She got it. That's it. Ooh, somebody's at my house. Who is it? I don't know. I'm creeped out. I do have one Looksy shadow in here. Or, I guess it'd be a highlight, but I used it as shadow. Oh, Dawn Eye's owner was apparently drama. I feel that. I feel like every brand is drama anymore, though. I really do. It's harder for me to come up with a list of brands that don't have problems than it is without. Okay, I need to... Okay, I don't even feel like I need to keep these, to be honest. Okay. Maybe I will... I don't freaking know. Turn it into nail polish. For real. Okay, I'm just trying to get these ones off so I can do some more. Oh my gosh, guys, this is beyond Thunderdome, actually. Holy... Oh! I got way brighter. Sorry about that. This is, like, real bad. I need, like, a water bottle one in here. That's what I need. Okay, you know what? Oh, you know what? I've got grape water. Yes, Cottolay, coming in for the win. I just made this table a mess. She got into it with another owner, one that comes... Oh, yeah, I knew that, actually. Chaos Cosmetics, maybe? Or something like that. I've heard like mixed things about them too. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's easier to find a brand that like has a problem than to list one that doesn't. Okay. Well, that's not perfect. It's just not perfect. I'm sorry. Shit. You know what? Let's put a little bit more of this rubbing alcohol on. Was it Chaos? I feel like it was Chaos. Maybe I'm just making shit up. Hang on. Okay. Yes. Okay, cool. I was like, I'm pretty sure that was it, but it's been a long time. This is the Chocolate Martini palette. This is from Glam Light. I actually liked this packaging. I know it's kind of like kitschy and like very, it's bulky. It's bulky, but it's kind of cool like if you were going to display it somewhere. So this, I don't think I've actually used, so I'm tempted to not even swatch it. Oh, let's just not make a mess. Nope. Okay. Screw it. You're here, I'm here. I'm going to swatch it. This shade right here is happening immediately. It's called Vanilla Vodka. Shit. That looks pretty. Okay. It's... What the hell? Somebody's honking outside my house. That's really creepy. Y'all, this is a gorgeous shade. Oh, I love you. I feel like Glamlight is kind of, well, I would say underrated, but it's not because obviously they're doing just fine. But I wish they would do smaller palettes like this instead of those big, massive ones. Don't get me wrong. I buy them and I like the big, massive ones too. But yeah, okay. I think I shouldn't keep this. I know I've got a shadow like this in my singles. Okay, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it. I'm selling. I declutter products because of the brand drama, because of brand dramas. I have had some that just the thought of using them makes my heart heavy and did not bring me joy. I feel that. That's why, okay, so for this, I was like, I'm going to get rid of everything that's attached to a brand I, have problems with that way. And I was like, no, you know what? First, I'm just going to go based on color and story and how it makes me feel. And then after the fact, maybe I'll go back through and do a like more brutal one once I've gone through my singles collection and maybe pare it down more because like the Clarity stuff doesn't make me super happy because of the shit with them. And then, like, my Pat McGrath stuff doesn't make me super happy because of that. But, oh, shoot, I just put my hand on that. But I really enjoy the color, so I want to make sure I have something like that. And I already spent the money, so there ain't no getting it back. And then we need more bite-sized palettes and no palettes with over 20 shadows. Amen to that. Like, I feel like 16 is the max for me. Not that I won't buy it, but you know what I'm saying. So, Janet, I'm super behind on my Mercari. If there's anything you see in this video that you're interested in, just hit me up. I base all of my pricing off of what it has sold most recently for, like a few different, like, listings for it, and that's typically what I list for. But if you want it on Mercari, I go by that pricing. If you want it off Mercari, just let me know and you can save like the fees that I would have paid. Okay, so this is Michaela. It seems like all I own is Glamlight. Let me switch to something else. Holy shit. Okay. We're coming in hot with another Cosmic Brushes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So let's just talk about the Pat McGrath thing for a few seconds. One, everything that she puts out and has put out for like the last 2.5 years is the same shit, and I'm over it. I don't need to spend the money. It's ridiculous. Two, she blocked me because I had said this like 2 years ago, which is kind of disheartening. So this is the Muse palette. This is from Cosmic Brushes. And look how pretty she is. She's pretty. I haven't swatched her yet because I'm an asshole. Let's do this one up here. Oh gosh, it's so creamy. It's so creamy. Okay, so Jen asked, did I do Glaminatrix? And I have not done any Glaminatrix yet, shockingly. I don't know which drawer it's in, to be quite frank with you. I swatched that like shit. I was like, trying to read. That's really pretty. I think that... Ooh, I think that one's really nice, too. Ooh, I love the texture. I'm more into that, like, squishy formula. I know not everybody is, especially if you have more oily lids. But I'm super into it. But I think I'm at least going to swatch this. Okay, don't touch it. Don't touch it. I at least want to swatch this, and then I will sell it. Maybe I'll just sell it. Maybe I just need to let things go. I don't think anybody even cares about my swatches, so maybe I just need to let it go. Okay, what else we got here? Let's go back into this drawer. All right, we have the Starry Eyes to Hypnotize Charlotte Tilbury. Ooh, amazing. The packaging is amazing, though. Like, this is stunning. 100%, it's gorgeous. She did all the things with that. And I've got to say, I actually really love the formulas in this palette. It's so pretty. I'm at least going to keep one Charlotte palette for sure, because she does actually have a good formula. We're going to touch this green shade. I'm sorry. If you came here to see a variety of shades, you came to the wrong place. I'm going to constantly do about the same color. Which is ultra sad. But she is pretty. She is pretty. I'm going to sell it. Go me. Uh-oh. I got... For some reason, Janet blocked your comment. I don't know if they, like, don't like that word. I don't care. I love it. Cats always deserve your first and foremost attention, so I'm with you there. Okay, what else we got? I feel like these kind of look similar in the picture. So this one is the Mini Zendo, and this one is the Mini Retro palette. These are both from Natasha Denona. They're both really good, but they are very similar. That's another brand that's starting to look the same about all the time. You know what? Screw it. I'm letting go of both. Yes, go me. It is a very, yes. Okay, hello, nurse. You just got it spot on. Charlotte has an elegant formula. 100%. 100%. Get in there. Don't be a hateful bitch. Okay. Okay. It was here. I just figured. Okay, this is the mini gold from Natasha Denona. This held my heart for many a moon, and it still probably does. Like, I feel like if I need to go on a little trip, you know, all those trips I take all the time, this would be a winner to come with me. Like, shit. Oh, that shade's kind of similar-ish. Maybe less brown, more shift. But in the same family. Do I need it? I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Go me! All right. I'm doing great. Okay, what else we got? All right, guys. I know that this is like, I'm trying to show these comments and say yes. They're totally okay. I don't know how to make them okay. I'm sorry. I don't see anything that's inappropriate, so I'm going to put it that way. But I'm a rainbow bitch and rarely elegant. Yes! I love it. That's hilarious. This is the Pillow Talk Instant Eye Palette. This is also from Charlotte Tilbury. This packaging is gorgeous. It is so pretty. I know that it's kind of basic-ish, but I really like it. It's subtle, but poppy. I don't know how to explain that better. All right. I am not really a pink person. But y'all, this formula is just so good. But I know that I have a bunch of indie brands and singles. So I'm like, should I just get rid of it? But it is so good. I need somebody to help me here. I can't go further with this. I'm going to go ahead and give it a swatch. I'm going to swatch a pink. Okay, it's not quite a pink. Oh, that's so good. Holy shiz. Like, come on. That swatched like a dream. And I had leftover too. I touched that and I'm like, I can't get rid of this. Better pink than Pat. I feel that. I feel that shit. Hang on. I got a message. I just want to make sure everybody was okay. Is my mom. I apologize. I don't know. I'm going to put this into like a maybe. Because I don't think I have anything left from... Well, I have lots more. But in my like, that I use more frequently pile. Okay, I've got one more Charlotte here. And this is... What are you? The Rebel, possibly? Okay. Why do I save the packaging for everything? It's kind of stupid, probably. This is like the normal packaging. Oh, God, it's so pretty. Shit. I feel like the part on, shit, what's that movie? It's got Kristen Wiig in it. Bridesmaids, maybe, or whatever. And she's like, that shit is fresh. That's how I feel. Do I need this? Do I need it? It is elegant. That was a great descriptor. I don't. Okay. I did it. I'm so proud. Okay. How many times have I said okay in this video? If this were a drinking video, we would all be shit-faced. This one right here is the Zendo palette from Natasha Denona. Wow. Everything I have needs, like, literally, like... How does it get like this? I moved and everything got like this. Fingerprinted to shiz. Just stop. You're fine. Oh, no. I just put that spray on here, too. Oh, I just made it worse. Holy shit. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's been going on. It's been kind of glitchy. I don't know what the problem is here. Okay, I suppose I'll do a blue. Let's do something different. I'm going to do the shade Flow. She is pretty. Damn it. She is pretty. I'm going to declutter it. Let me just put it that way. Okay. What else we got? Okay. This one's going to be a tough one. I can sense it. So this is the Apocalypse palette. This is from Clarity. This whole drawer is like Clarity. I'm not shitting you. I've got like 2 drawers of Clarity. Oh, which one? Okay. Yeah, I agree. Meta to the Zendo. And Chrissy, which one did you get for 27 bucks? Yeah, I feel that. Liana. I need a pronunciation. Can I call you Lee? That sounds terrible. Never mind. Just ignore me. I need a nickname for you. I'm gonna need a nickname. The packaging, I mean, it's appropriate for what it is, for sure. The color story, though. The colors, like, shit. Oh, okay, so Lee's okay. All right, cool. People call me Jack. Lots of people call me Jack, and I'm totally cool with that. Let's whom it may concern. Oh, shit, though. Eee. you can't tell, but this was such a creamy, beautiful, like, fantastic moment. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. That, oh my God. Yeah, I'm sorry. Keeping. Keep. 100% keep. That's what I'm saying. It makes me sad that it's clarity because it's so effing good. So let me just put it this way. If I find something that's similar to it in color, from a different singles, I'll probably keep that. I don't know though, bro. That's pretty damn good. Shit. This one is a crock palette also from Clarity. Yeah, the Zendo. Okay, so she got Zendo for 27 bucks. That's cheap. That's still cheap. I dislike the brand, but I like the formula. Oh no. Which one? I get confused. I was very wrapped up in my own shit. I didn't talk about this packaging. The packaging is perfect for what it is titled, in my opinion. Let's talk about something else to do with this. Did anybody see that they did mini sizes and the price was only $3 less on each of the palettes? I'm sorry. I find that to be the biggest slap in the face. It was the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Like, I was just shocked that they thought that that was effective pricing. Okay. So, but girl, look at these shades. This is flaky. Oh, wait. Yes. Okay. Hello, nurse. I am so with you. Dislike the brand. Love the formula. This is another one that's swatching a little funky, but, you know, if I have to get a formula or a base for this, I'll do it. Yeah. Wanted the mini until you saw the price. I was like, that's a fucking... Oh, sorry. Peanut butter. I've got kids, so I try not to cuss. I say peanut butter to distract if I cuss. That's a joke. I'm sorry. Are you anybody else like F-bomb droppers? Because I totally am. I thought the pricing was a joke. An unfunny joke. Unfunny. It does look like yucca. I agree with that. I wanted that one. I still want that one. I don't care that I've got a million things that color. It will bring me joy. I'm keeping this. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I know I've got colors like this. I shouldn't keep it, but I'm keeping it. Just slide under there, bro. Okay. I have no idea what this is. I'm guessing this is probably Makeup Geeks. Holy shit. Okay, I have another big thing of Makeup Geek shadows. One of them broke in here. No, no. Should we do something that looks similar to this? Let's try something different. I'll do something different. I don't know what you are. What are you? You're probably one of the flamethrower. These are definitely on the older side. Not super old. Yes. Okay, good. I am glad I'm not the only person that cusses. Even around. It's still so good. The formula is fantastic. Makeup Geek, I loved them. I will always love... I will always love you. I totally do, though. This also kind of gives me Red Giant vibes. A little bit. I pressed this one. I think it was one of their loose pigments. I'm pretty sure I pressed it. Why does it look so funky? I swear it looks more like Red Giant, like, away from here. Get away from here. There, maybe you can see it down here. Do I need these? I kind of for a long time thought that maybe I would turn my Instagram to like a single swatching place where I would just like make little color stories up and swatch them. And then I didn't. That is like the most incredible silver I have ever seen. Holy shit. So you can't tell me. Makeup Geek had a thing, dude. They had a thing. I think she said she was opening another brand, but I don't know if it's going to be makeup. So Silver Lining, possibly? They had one shadow. I can't remember the name that was like my shit. I'm for real. I don't think I'm... Oh, maybe it was this one. Are you my mother? What's your effing name? Oh, no, it's not in here. Come on. I think this was that shade, though. It was like kind of a greenish gold. It was like amazing. My freaking chat. I don't know. If you guys are talking, I cannot see anything. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the hell is wrong with my YouTube shit. So I have not tried Isamaya. If I said it wrong, I probably did say it wrong. I'm terrible with all names. It's not excluded to just people. I know I shouldn't keep these, but I still think I should keep these. I don't know. I think I can't. I'm like emotionally attached to them. Damn, this desk is like covered in freaking makeup. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm sorry, everyone. I need a way to wipe off my arm that is safer. Also, I'm going to give my blood sugar a check real quick. So please give me like 5 seconds to make sure that I'm not dying. I have blood sugar problems, so just wanted to scoot away. And if it's low, I will go grab some orange juice and come right back, which is not a long-term solution, but it is a short-term solution. Oh, please just don't be low. Don't be low. Oh, shit. Okay. It's not low yet, but for me, once I hit like 80, my sugar is dropping, and it will continue to go until I die, pretty much. The other day I had a 47, and it was pretty bad. I felt not good. Okay. I'm gonna get through a couple more, and then I will go eat, and then I will come back, because I'm on a mission from God. I will continue this declutter if it's the last thing I do. I need to get rid of stuff. So this is the Sunset Horizons palette. This is from Beauty Bay. I actually really like the Beauty Bay formulas. I think they're good. Now, if you're another person that doesn't like... Oh, sorry, my finger's bleeding. That's creepy. Let's, hang on. Rubbing alcohol. Stab it. If you're a person that doesn't like kind of that more oily texture, then you probably will not like this. So, you know what? No, I don't need this. I do not need this. Let me just tell you, I've swatched it a few times. I'm not crazy about the color story. Well, that made it easier, didn't it? But I love the way they package their palettes. They put the bubble wrap on the inside, and then they still bubble wrap it on the outside. Yes, BB formula is the shiz, dude. And they're cheap. Like, everything is cheap. Watch, I'm going to break this trying to get this in here. Okay, I didn't. Spoiler alert, I totally didn't. Yeah, really, really enjoy their formula. Oh, gosh, sorry, I can't reach. I got little midget arms. Okay, this is oh, this palette is good. So this is from Shall We Makeup. I did used to be affiliated with them. And this is the, ironically, it's the Lee palette. The packaging is okay. It's all right. I feel like they tried to kind of a little bit play on the Tammy Tenuka vibe. They used to have it like in like paper packaging with a little gem and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it. But this shadow is unfreaking real. Okay, hang on. The texture and the payoff and oh my god. You know what? I don't think I'm going to get rid of it. Yeah. This is very good. And you can't see how shifty it is. See if the mirror shows it. No, of course not. It is actually very shifty. I just gave that one to my sister, the Shall We. Oh, it's good. It is really good. You know what? This is maybe something I would take as a travel palette. Okay. Hello! Okay, so I have to ask. Do you pronounce your name Joanna or Johanna or Johanna? I'm really bad with pronunciation, but hey girl, hey, give me the phonetic pronunciation. I'm shit for pronouncing people's names. I'm sorry. Ask everyone else in the chat that I've probably like disappointed here. I'm sorry. I want to say it right though. Oh, Leon. See, we're talking about it because I have a real issue with it. It is really good. You should get it. If there was a palette out there, well, technically there's Jacqueline Cosmetics, and that's spelled the same as mine. And so for a while, that's kind of why I've hung on to a lot of those palettes, because I'm like, but it says my name. I think I'm older than her too by like a lot. So, I guess, do I need this? As I move my arm down and it gets green and gold, I feel like yes. Okay, I'm keeping it for now. I made it for mine. Let's see here. Oh, okay, guys. All right. Seriously? Okay, Johanna. Okay. I'm going to try and remember that. I'm going to be honest with you. I've got the shittiest memory, but I'm going to try Johanna. And it's hard for me because I have 3 other friends that I know that are all different variations of it. So I want to say the other, it's like really hard for me. So Shellway is beautiful. I have the mini and want the full size. Yes. I think they have 2 new ones. They do. And I like the lion looking one. Rawr, I love it. I'm here for it. This is from Notoriously Morbid. This is their Loki palette. The packaging is fine. It's not my favorite. Oh, and then I open it and I'm just like, heaven. They Shall We are coming out with 2 more similar palettes. They have red sparkly shades. I haven't seen the colors yet, so I'm like, I need to see what that life's about. I have not swatched this yet. I actually wanted this so bad, and then my ass put it in a drawer and forgot all about it until this moment. They definitely have a drier formula, so if you're not into that, this may not be the palette for you. Well, I don't think it's available anymore. Anyway, you know, I'm gonna clean the shit out of my arm before I come back. Because this is actually very hard to, like, do. That's beautiful, I swear. You know what am I thinking? I have the underside of my arm. Woo, it's like I totally forgot it existed. Holy shit, that's freaking incredible. Oh my god. It's okay. I have people call me many versions. That does not shock me, and I'm sorry. It's like with Jacqueline too. I get like Jacqueline, Jack, all kinds of stuff. So call me Jack, call me whatever. You'd be like, hey yo girl. Oh, what did they do? Janet, tell me about Notoriously Morbid. You guys, anything you want to say about a brand, you are welcome to say here, as long as it's not abusive. You don't need to, like, I don't think any of you guys would, but if you need to say something, say it. Like, 100%, this is a safe space. I'm keeping this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Janet, I'm sorry. I've got to keep this palette. Please don't be upset with me. Like, but look. Like, please don't be upset. Sorry, my chair is so squeaky, y'all. This one is Rose Glass Cosmetics while I wait for the response from her. This is the fall palette. I like the packaging. I think it's kind of cute. You know, it's not like the most. It's not like the worst. I don't like their font. Their font sucks. I'm sorry. Okay, that was me. Let me try that again. I don't like their font. I didn't need to say it sucks. This is very basic, but it's definitely, yet again, those pre-manufactured shades. And, this is probably going to be a showstopper, but... Okay, hello, nurse says cute. Girl, I'm keeping it. Let's go ahead and swatch this so you guys can see. It is very pretty. This is actually, if you have any Badass Beauties, this reminds me a lot of theirs. I still think it's that same pre-manufactured, but I still like it. I feel like people don't like it when it's pre-manufactured, but I don't really mind that. Oh, shit, that's still nice. Girl, you're fine. I'm not keeping it, though. I have so much of it, but I do like the packaging minus the font. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rose Glass. It was nothing against you. There was an unusual color in the Queen of Hearts palette. I'm just sad about it. Did you contact them and let them know? And did they, like, blow you off? Tell me your secrets. I need them all. Okay. Shocker! I have another Clarity palette. I pretty much have every Clarity palette that they've come out with, almost. In a few minutes after, probably after this one, I'm going to leave and go eat something. That way my sugar doesn't, like, kill me. And I will clean off my arm and I will return. So, just letting you guys know. Packaging is perfect for the title. I don't love it because I'm not into animal print. When you open it up, though. Oh, shit. Holy crap. It's so nice. I just stuck my thumb in that like an ass. I'm like, I need more arm space. This shade right here. Like, you guys, I don't even know if you can see that green flip to it. But it is so pretty. Oh, that is gorgeous. I think they probably would have done something. So maybe reach out to them. Because I do think that they would definitely do something. Private label shades are fine as long as they disclose as such and not... Well, yeah, amen to you, girl. I agree with that, Jen. Some of them I don't feel disclose that, which is why I really think, and I don't know if you were here for this part. I don't think you were, but I think that Glam Light, I think that Cosmic Brushes, I think that... oh, shit, there was another one. I think those are also made from the same place as the Adept style formulas are. Oh, shit, she pretty. She pretty. My chair, sorry. Please excuse my chair. It's so inappropriate. Okay, let's not just... Like, look at that. That reminds me of this one up here, except without a shift. I feel like the colors in this palette were well suited for each other. I feel like they'll just work together very well. I'm like, do I need it? But this shade I don't have. I don't feel like I have it. I'm saving it for now. I'm sorry. Gosh dang it, Clarity. Why do you have to have such good shadows? It sucks. Let's pull something else. Okay. This one has been a palette I've been at complete odds with myself for a really long time. And then I'm really going. I swear, I'm really going, and then I'll come back. Isabel Cosmetics is canceled for me. Like 2 years ago, I placed an order, and it was a pre-order, so it was supposed to ship in 8 weeks. It took 6 months? No. No! You still haven't gotten it? Okay, wait, I'm sorry. I'm yelling right in the thing. Okay. Because I actually used to be affiliated with them, so I'm really surprised to hear that. Let me ask you. Okay, wait, so I filed a chargeback with my bank, and they send me an email cussing me out? You're shitting me. Okay, this is exactly what I'm talking about. These are the behaviors we need to be discussing. That is not behavior that a brand should be having. I was affiliated with them, and I don't think that's okay. And I think it's okay as a person, even if you are affiliated, to be able to discuss that that's not okay, that behavior is not all right. I'm just saying, would you be willing to send that to me? Would you be able to send me screenshots of that? I would like for you to send me screenshots of that. Maybe I would post that if you would be comfortable with it. I'd probably reach out to the brand owner and be like, hey, why would you treat somebody like this? This is not cool. I've talked to the brand owner a lot of times, and she usually seems like really, like she gets the problems that are going out there. So why would you talk to a customer like that? Uncool. I am really sorry. I am really, truly sorry. That's not... Number one, 8 weeks. And even if it was like, let's say 3 months. Okay, all right. As long as there's communication about it, I feel that. But 6 months and then to get cussed out for a chargeback, piss off. No, 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 no. I recently made an Instagram and I wanted to report them somehow, but I have no platform. You know what? I don't have a lot, but I have a nice, a nice amount of followers that I feel care about stuff. Maybe not though. I feel like people are very burnt out on stuff, but I'm still happy to share that because I find that to just be really wrong. And I am, again, very sorry. And this is yet another reason why I'm like, piss on being an affiliate because I'm sorry. Like, that's obviously something that I disagree with and I would never do to somebody. I mean, I think that's where it's hard. People that own brands should not do their own customer service because they cannot be objective enough to handle it. I mean, that's how I feel. I feel like they just get personally offended. And it's crazy to me. Brands should remember that they are in business because of us. They don't need to kiss our ass, but keep customer service as a part of promoting their brand. Frickin' men. I was about to drop F-bombs, but I totally agree. I just tried to... Sorry, my chair sounds like I'm just... It's my chair squeaking. I don't know why it won't do that. And Jen, I'm trying to share your comment. I don't know why it's like being a hateful bitch. This is the Trio Chrome palette. I love the packaging. I think it's really good. Guys, I don't know if I can ever get rid of this. And I should, because truthfully, I mean, it's not the most impressive palette that I have, but each of these mats is so good. I have a hard time, like, letting it go. So Matt says, 6 months also cussing you out. That's so disappointing and that she's sorry that happened to you. And I could not agree more. That's some bullshit-ass behavior. That's some toxic bullshit. And this is a safe place. You can 100% say that kind of stuff. And we will at least discuss it. And hopefully this will be shared to more people. And if you want to send me those screenshots, I can, like that guy on TikTok, I can make it more publicer. I mean, I'm small as a creator, but I would stand by you. I stand by you. I'm just kidding, kind of, but I mean it. That's a gorgeous shade. That's like the best shade. It's like, okay, thanks everybody. I'm keeping it. I appreciate y'all. Okay, I'm going to go eat something very quickly so that my blood sugar does not get worse. And then I will wash off my arm like an adult. And yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you make gorgeous looks and then you're like, I can't get rid of it. I don't know what to do about this chair. I have got no WD-40. I can't make it better. I'm sorry. Let's please just ignore it. I'm not going to discuss it again. Just know that I'm not gassy currently. But I would totally cop to it if I was. And literally, if you feel comfortable reaching out to me on Instagram with those screenshots and you feel comfortable with me maybe bringing it up, I could probably do that. And if somebody's got a problem with it, that's on them. It's not for me. So anyway, you guys, thank you for coming on at all. And I hope to see you in a little bit. Oh, you and these songs. I'm sorry. And I'm poorly singing. I apologize to anybody that's listening. Also, I can't make this stop. Oh.